everybody. Oh my goodness, the energy is high today. Lots of crazy things. I've got lots of messages earlier today. And so let me see who we have on here. So everybody's saying hello. Robert Myers. Hello, Robert. Thank you for being here. Robert would like a message or a card if time. Oh, and I do have 2 love donations that Venmoed me earlier today. So one is Tammy, who informed me that she might not make it to the show, but I'm going to give her a message anyway because she sent me a love donation. We have Terry, and also since I'm on live, I don't always see my Venmo. So if you Venmo me, please put it in a message down below. Now, see, I'm getting my virus scanner is trying to scan. It's been doing that one day. Okay. I had to click off of that. It's like, don't do a scan while I'm on a live show, please. I don't want that energy. So Bob the shaman, can he fix it? Bob the shaman, yes he can. Yes, Bob. Reminds me of Bob the Builder. You're a shaman. That's true. So Tiffany put my website up. I also do Reiki healing, and I'm working more with sound healing. So I ordered new sound, new tuning forks, angel tuning forks, because I can also communicate with the angelic realm, which is coming out of which I'm bringing on. They want to come on to the show. I'm channeling messages from them. I'm not doing that tonight. I mean, I could if hey, whatever comes through, because I've been getting lots of messages today. Earlier today, this morning, I go outside and do my meditation. I like to be outside with nature and the birds. And I was listening to nature music, shamanic drumming, nature, indigenous spirit music, and it has birds singing, and the birds came. The birds always come when I'm doing it with the nature music that has the birds in it, which is crazy. Got such great messages. And anyway, I looked up in the sky and there was a circle. I took a picture of it. So the clouds formed a circle, which to me looked like a portal. So I said to myself, oh, this is a portal. And I got my phone and took a picture. And then I looked over and it looked like this big, beautiful hawk like flew out of the portal. And I said, oh, that's one of my spirit guides. The spirits, the messengers from the higher realm. And then another one came and I was like, wow, so beautiful. And they were flying around me, and it was so big and beautiful. And I was getting such great messages off of these birds. And then later I did a reading on someone, and I was telling her to look at the sky. She was getting messages from the sky. She said, I saw a cross earlier, and she was telling me a story. And then got done with all that, went outside. There was a flock of crows flying around the top of my house, and they were going around in a circle. And I said, oh, crows, they're messengers. So good things are happening to me. I see the crows as bearers of good news. People like to see them as bad omens. I don't believe in that. They'll come and talk to me, and they've come to me before. I lost a loved one before and stuff like that, but I don't think they're bad. And the crows were flying around, and I looked up at the sky. Perfect cross. I took a picture of that. I was like, perfect cross. And so I was getting validation. It's just so wonderful. So hello, Ruth Saltman. Thank you for being here. Hi, Terry. Thank you for your love donation. We're all saying hello to each other. Rachel, hello, Rachel. Thank you for being here tonight. So I'm going to get to everybody. Good day, Robyn. Veronica VB says, good day in Australia. So you're starting to get warmer weather as we're getting cold. Cold over here. Hello, Kim Smith. It's making me burp. So, oh, why does it say? Okay. Oh, hello. What in the world? Everything keeps popping up when I'm trying to do a live show. Malware and all the things that want you to click on. So it's crazy. So let's see. Candace, hello everyone. Hello. Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's see what message we get. Oh, just keep smiling. And so today I was talking about ancestral healing. And we're also getting new downloads and new codes. And a couple nights ago, well, a few nights, last week or whenever it was, I was sleep. I wasn't really asleep, but I was like in and out, I guess. And there were these beings that were standing there by my bed. They were standing over top of me, and they look like lioness people, cat people kind of resembled. I was just thinking of cats. And then so the the Lyran, the Lyran people, star seeds. And I kept hearing these tones. And so they were speaking to me in tones. So I felt like they were downloading these tones. I was getting new downloads, new whatever you want to call it was coming to me. And I kept going in and out of this. And every time it was like I would get these tones and then I would fall into sleep. And then I would open my eyes and they would be there. And then I was taken somewhere else. So I was on a ship. They took me to a ship and all this crazy stuff was happening, believe it or not. And what's my point about the Lyran people? I don't know. They've been showing. Oh, so the message I got was they are here. And so those are the old star seeds from way, way, way back. So the people are coming, the light beings are coming, lots of new things are happening as the darkness falls. We're getting these new beings. And so they want to channel messages for all of you guys. And so I will bring them in. Today has been a little crazy. I had a lot to do, so I didn't get a chance to really sit down and channel, but we'll see what comes up because lots of things are happening and lots of ancestral. So, ancestral healing, that's a really big thing because we're carrying wounds from our past. Wounds from our past. We're carrying karmic energy from family. We don't want to carry that anymore. So we're moving on to a new, we have to get rid of all that karmic old ancestral energy. And so definitely the ancestors are around. The dragons. Today I'm wearing a dragon. The dragons are around. I don't know if you can tell if that's a dragon. I know it's a little noisy in here. There's noise in the background in the other room, but well, to me, it's noisy because the TV's loud. And I don't even watch television. Isn't that crazy? So, anyway, yes. So, look at the sky. We're going to start seeing new things in the sky. Also, another message I got is there's things happening with the earth. So, more earthquakes, volcanoes. Now they're telling me the volcanoes in Hawaii. So, there's some old volcanoes that have not erupted. They're talking about that. The earth is shifting, new stuff is coming. So, for the new earth, the earth is being reborn. So, we have to shed all the old. So, it's about shedding the old stuff so the new can come in. All the stuff that's holding you back from generations, we are releasing that. The stuff that has happened to you in the past, that does not define who you are. Those are learning lessons. We are learning from everything. And sometimes you're like, why does this keep happening to me over and over again? Things are happening for a reason. And sometimes you may think it's a bad thing, but it's happening to make way for new. Things have to crumble for something new. And that goes with work. If you have bad employees, say you're that aren't really whatever they're doing, the employees are doing, sometimes they have to leave so someone new and better can come along. So these are all things that are happening. Oh, is it your birthday, Robert? And Craig said he needs a card too. Okay, I do have cards. I have the Sacred Forest cards, but really what I was being drawn to was, let me see, Star Temple. The Star Temple cards. Oh, let me get that off of there. The Star Temple cards. So I think I'm going to do those. We're going to see what happens. But first, we need to bring in the good energy. Breathe in the good air. And just feel the love. And I want you all to know that I love you so much. And Joyce is here. Greetings from Washington. Hello, Joyce. Oh, it's all about the love. This is the love frequency. Oh, no, it's not. I have that right here. We breathe in the good and out with the bad. I also have the 432 hertz. You can also ding them together. Oh, Sam. Thank you for being here, Sam. I got some good cards. Good messages coming. Look, we got all kinds of noise. I'm all about the noise. Ooh, I also have this. Never mind all the noise in the background. I will make new noise. Wind chimes. Wind chimes are good for clearing energy and bringing in good spirits. Listen to the spirits of the wind. And so that is one of the messages I was getting today. Listen to the spirits of the wind and pay attention to the sky. We're getting lots of messages and we're going to start seeing stuff. So I've seen starships and I've been on them, and we're going to start seeing that more and more. So let me see. We're going to do the Star Temple cards. Why not? Bring sway my space. Hello, everyone. Hello, Marsha. I will give everybody a card. If you feel drawn to give a love donation, we have super chats, super stickers. We have Rumble Rants. We're also on Rumble. And other platforms. I need to scoot this a little closer. I feel like I'm having a hard time seeing. So ancestral healing. We need to heal from the wounds, and it's about the ancestral healing. And I'm working on that, and I am working on a project, and it has to do with ancestral healing. So, and yeah, I have a Venmo at Cosmic Soul Food. I also have a web page you can go to if you would like to know more. I do all kinds of stuff. I have my charms. Oh, I didn't even get my charms out today. I had to clear everything up for Thanksgiving because I had company over. And so I was going to show a charm and I don't even have them. So you know what, folks? It's the cards tonight. We're not doing charms. Or I'll have to get up and then you'll have to see that I need to lose weight. That's not a good thing. Oh, thank you, Veronica. I'll put you next on the list. So if you do send me a love donation, I put your name next on the list. Otherwise, we'll go down the line. Oh, I forgot. Rachel sent me a donation. Rachel and Craig. So they will both get a card tonight. Oh, Rachel says I'm the charm anyhow. I feel like that. It's so loud in there. Don't mind all the noise. Okay, so the first person who said she could not be here today, I'm going to give her a message. Ooh, 2 cards jumped out for her. Goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Goddess of balance. Well, Tammy, your guidance is telling me your energy is off balance. You need to balance yourself. Music will do that. Balance yourself through music. Excuse me. And it's making me burp. Your guidance is talking about the storm that you have been going through. Woo! But you can make it because you are good at that. You are good at going through storms and coming out all right on the other side. May not be what you want, but it's what has to happen. And so when things happen, I'm going to make an example like water busting or something like that. What's going on emotionally? So it's about healing yourself emotionally from your ancestral trauma, your trauma from past lives. And so the next card you got is Empress of the Night, finale. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Holy cow! Look, and I'm talking about the storm. So see, you had to have the storm to come out a shiny new star, which reminds me of a dream I had last night. There was lots of shiny jewels. And what was crazy is I was with Lonnie Mae in my dream. We were at a mall eating, but she wasn't Lonnie Mae. She was my daughter at her age, 9. Lonnie Mae's going to be 10. So a 10-year-old was my daughter, but in my dream, she was Lonnie Mae, my granddaughter. It was so weird. Well, we got up from that, and then I saw all these elephants, and there was beautiful carriage, and it was Asian Indians. And so the elephants had beautiful jewels and these huge carriages. We're going down the middle of the mall. I don't even know how were fitting inside the mall. These big, huge carriages. And they had lots of beautiful gems all around, gold, lots of gold, and wind chimes. So it was making lots of noise. And I felt it to be good energy. And I realized Lonnie Mae wasn't with me. So my search was on to look for her, and I found a daycare, and they had not seen Lonnie Mae. And then here she comes. Somebody says, "Oh, is this your granddaughter?" And she was bawling. Something had happened to her. She was talking about the bad men. And I said, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Well, let's get out of here. I think there's a wedding or something going on. There's a big celebration," I told her. And there was Asians everywhere, Asian Indian, all of that. And they were dancing, and I felt like what do you call that? Dollywood stuff was happening. It was so crazy. And so we're going to leave, and I look out this window to look for see if I see my car out this window, and it's a big carnival outside. This is weird, but it's giving me the chills. And I realized I didn't have my purse. And so I'm like, we got to go back and find my purse. We couldn't find it. Went back to the same spot where I looked out the window. My purse was hanging on a trash can. And I picked it up and I opened it up. My wallet was gone. I said, "Oh, goodness, my wallet." But I saw some of my things that were in my purse on the ground. So I bent down on the ground to look for my wallet. and I found all these jewels, diamonds. I was finding all these jewels, and there was a crystal frog that was doing the Buddhist pose. And it was so weird. And then I woke up. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, maybe something good's going to happen. But as far as Tammy's concerned, you had to have the storm to emerge a shiny new star. So let's see. And relationships. New relationships are coming. Old ones are going to start to die off. Next up, we have Terry. Terry, what is going on with Terry? And thank you for your generous Venmo today, Terry. I love you so much. Terry is a great soul, really beautiful soul. She's helped me on my journey. It's all about we help each other along the way. So this one is, oh, and I forgot to tell Tammy what her card said. So together, the triple star grid, align. I connect and align with my higher consciousness. So together, here we go. You are aligning with your higher consciousness. You are releasing a lot of stuff from the past. Lots of stuff. You are just really moving forward. So the chakra for this card is the throat chakra, and the crystal is aquamarine. So speaking your truth, speaking up for yourself, that's one thing that's happening. And I feel like you're going to be speaking with a crowd of people. Like I feel like I'm standing on a podium and I'm speaking to a crowd of people, or maybe it's some type of sacred circle or some kind of group where you're going to be speaking up. You're going to be healing others because you have a lot of healing energy. So they're talking about a healing business. So I don't know if you're getting into some type of healing business, but they are talking about that. So I feel like that is coming. And so you've been working really hard on yourself with the triple star grid. Your guidance is really shining down on you and really giving you new information. So I feel like when I tap into you, you are also getting these tones, different types of tones, synchronicities, deja vu. They're talking about the deja vu that you're having. So, Selenio, the little star, divine, my inner child is whole and complete. You are setting your inner child free. Ooh, let's see what Selenio has to say. 24. Here we go. Wow, I went right to that. Ooh, it's about your heart chakra. You're setting your inner child free. The crystal is jade. Yeah, so she represents the maiden and daughter. She offers spiritual purity and truth. Wow, truth. Not influenced by social conditioning. So it connects to your heart, intelligence, and higher clairsentience and empathy. Wow. So your heart is filling up. You're getting lots of new heart codes. Your guidance is talking about the heart codes. And I see the holy team coming around. And I actually don't feel like you have to worry about anything because you're manifesting a lot of great things. So they're talking about you manifesting great things. Ooh, what else is coming through? So I have your mother stepping forward with a male. So it's like a grandfather or a husband type of figure. They are stepping forward. She's showing me a book. So I don't know if you're learning some new things you were reading in a book. They're showing me a book, but actually she's telling me the book is not yet written, so it's not finished. you're writing a story. So they're talking about the story you're going to write. Also, I feel like you need to write a book. I don't know why, but I feel like you need to write a book. So a lot of greatness is coming out of you. Let's see what's happening in the next couple of weeks. I see you traveling, but not far, just around wherever you're at. You're I don't know, maybe you are going to another state, but it is job related. And so I see some good things coming out of a job. Your mom is showing me 4-leaf clovers. I don't know what those mean to you, but she's showing me clovers. Lots of clovers, actually, as a matter of fact, and the dragonflies. So I will leave that with you. I hope you can resonate with that. But yeah, lots of new heart codes, your throat chakra. You're really starting to speak up about a lot of things. And I feel like these boots were made for walking. So you're like kicking butt. You're like getting things done. I know you're such a loving, caring person, but I feel like you're tired of doing for everybody else. So now you're doing for yourself, and it's really paying off. Oh, my dragon's backwards. Really paying off. I'll leave that with you, Terry. Next up, we have Veronica. Oh, Rachel. Rachel and Craig. From you is always great. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Kim, thank you for telling everyone to like the show. That's funny because my friend Tammy sent me a message. She sent me a donation and told me she couldn't be on the show. And she told me, remember to tell everybody to like your show, because that's what she does. And actually, liking the show does help. It helps with our algorithm or something like that. Speaking of algorithm, the message I got today is there's a lot of new energy downloads, and they're talking about the antimantium particles. And so and I'm starting to see people's auras more and more. So you have the auric field, and then you have the antimantium particles. And so all these emotions are back here, and we're releasing a lot of stuff, and it's helping with our cells renewal. We're being renewal. Our cells are being renewed. And also, I did a exercise today. What was it doing? It was resetting my nervous system. It was really weird, actually. I found on YouTube, and it really helped. I felt different. Oh, we also have Sam. Samir, I haven't seen you in a while. So this one's for Rachel. Rachel. Oh my. Oh, 52 card pickup is not what we want. Oh my goodness. So we have Selenio, the Oracle. Forecast. I am an oracle. My intuitive insights are flowing freely. Guess what, Rachel? You are very intuitive, and you know this. Your guidance is telling me you need to trust your intuition. You're going through a whole lot of stuff right now. They want you to trust in the process, trust in your ability and your inner knowing. Wow. Let's see what Selenio. That is the throat. Selenio. Interesting, actually. Oh no, that's the heart. The crystal is jade. Wow. That's a Selenio series. So I am the Oracle. Embrace your intuitive intelligence and focus on service. You do give a service, actually. See, know, and feel and express your intimate awareness with honorable intentions. Trust in your own inner oracle and cosmic link to the divine. So you are also getting codes and information, actually. Ooh. And so you're being visited in your sleep. So I'm having very vivid dreams. Oh, Terry says, thank you, beautiful reading. Things are moving in a positive direction. Well, thank you for being here, Terry. I just love and appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. So, anyway, getting back to Rachel, you are being visited in your sleep. And so, yes, and the cats are also astral traveling and they're moving in and out of dimensions. So they're going through dimensions. And actually, you have the ability to talk to them. And so to talk to all animals, you are a communicator, animal communicator. Let me click that off of there. Stuff keeps popping up. I'm trying to do a show and what the heck, man? So you're talking about work. Your guidance is talking about work. Let's just see what this card says. Icupes, the seer, visionary. I chart the stars, signs and symbols to craft magic. You are creating magic. So they want you to focus on your healing abilities, Rachel. Your healing abilities. You are a healer. We all know this. But so focusing more, you're going to bring that into your work. You're going to do some kind of healing workshop. That's what they're telling me. You're going to do a healing workshop. Are you doing a healing workshop? Anyway, all the chaos is going to leave. So please note that all the chaos is going to leave. So this is the sacral chakra, and the crystal is the moonstone. Wow. Visionary. See, signs and symbols. So you are getting messages. You're getting angel numbers. You're getting lots of synchronicities. You're knowing things, or you're thinking about something and it's happening. So that's what they're telling me. Things are happening. You have a gift of manifestation, and sometimes you manifest the not so great stuff. It's like you're thinking about the jackass over here, excuse my language, that's going to cut you off. And what do? They do that. So we got to focus. We got to get rid of that and focus on all the positive things. And instead of focusing on what's happening that's negative, what am I learning from this? What is this teaching? What better is coming out of this? How can this turn out to be better than I could never imagine? You never imagined it. How can it turn out better than that? See? So things are really going at a fast pace with you. You're on this energy wave that's just flying. You're like flying. So things are going to get better. I see this happening probably in the beginning of next year. It's going to start to slow down. And so you are also getting new people to join your team. So we're talking about these new people. And so your guidance, so these light beings that are stepping forward are telling me that they are aligning things for your highest and greater good. You have to go through a little chaos to get out on the other side. So accept all that for the goodness to come in. And you're also releasing a lot of your past trauma. They're talking about your past trauma. So you're releasing that. You're setting your inner child free. So, and you will be able to relax here soon. I feel like there's a vacation in order. Okay, Craig. Let's send Craig some healing energy. I have a terrible headache with you, Craig. Oh, I was purring like a cat. The little iron energy is coming out. I don't know why I'm singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, how I wonder where you are. cards in front of my chest so I don't give you a booby shot. Electra, goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Balance out those energies, Craig. You are really off balance. Oh my goodness. Your guidance is showing me you are really off balance. I feel like I'm flying high and then I'm down here really low. Whew. That's where illness comes in. So the illness is coming in because your energies are off balance. The temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for a home. So get with your inner self. Go deep inside you. You know you have the power to heal yourself. So your guidance wants you to go deep within yourself. Ask the holy team, because they're around you right now, to heal you. And the cats are healing. Oh my goodness. Get the cats to heal you. They got a lot of cats are great at that. Cats are going to heal you. So with you, I feel like you're taking on a lot of chaotic energy and I can't get any rest. So I feel like I'm having sleepless nights. Craig, you're having sleepless nights. There's a lot of stuff going on and you feel like you have to take on all this to get things done to make it work. Slow down. Baths, that'll help. I don't know if you're a bath type of person. Water meditation. Your guidance just told me you need to do water meditation. Ooh, my goodness. So, give and take. Limits. You give and taking. Wow. So, yeah, the solar plexus. The crystal is amber. Ooh, working on your solar plexus. And the crystal is the amber crystal, the healing crystal. And then we have Taygeta. So let's see what the crystal is for this one. I know I have to look in the book, but that's okay. Before I run out of time. The throat chakra, aquamarine. Ooh, those are two good crystals. Aquamarine, working on that throat chakra. Because I feel like you're in the background letting things happen, but you're not speaking up sometimes. So, yep, it's killing. So let me see. Yes. Oh my God. Wow, Rachel says. Lots of angel numbers. Rachel says, true story. Yep, it's killing him. Both laughing. Yep, dead on for Craig. Wow. I hope this helps and gives you some type of healing. While you are being healed, you're going to be healed, actually. And you're going to get some kind of really big awakening in your sleep tonight. So get some rest. Something's coming up. Kate says, hi, Robert. Hey, Tiffany. Kate says, I'd love a reading if you had time, please, Robyn. Sure. I have Veronica on the list, Samir, and Candace. Ooh, here we go. Veronica. I see dragonflies around you, Veronica. They are trying to communicate with you. Yes, there is magic coming out of you. The Holy Child. I am a divine child of the universe. Ooh, the Holy Child. The holy angels are stepping in for you. So note that you are made up of stars and you have a lot of energy, star energy. You are also being healed. I feel like you've been going through some type of illness. The holy team they are healing you of whatever it is that you're going through. So this is the falling star, shame. I no longer hide my face. I step into the light with love. Look at that. You're stepping into the light with love. So yeah, you're not hiding yourself because you're really going to start to feel better about yourself because you're moving into a higher frequency. And you are a star seed. So you have energy from another planet. And so Armenian. What is Armenian? They just gave me a message about some kind of Armenian star seeds. Maybe you can look that up. I don't have a star seed book yet, but I'm hoping to get one. So, Selenio. Okay, I gotta move along because I'm running out of time here. It's a heart chakra. The crystal is jade. Heart chakra and the crystal is jade. So your heart is being opened up to the love frequency. And right now, the love frequency is really strong because new beings are ascending here. They're coming to Earth to help out with all the clutter and dirt and garbage that's been going on. They're cleaning up the house while the Earth is being reborn. That's amazing, actually. And this one is the crown. Diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So, see, you're getting this light that's flowing into your crown and it's shining like diamonds. So, I feel like I have a crown of diamonds. So, they are bringing this into downloading these new codes. So, I also feel like you're getting ringing in your ears. Lots of different tones are coming through for you. So, those are messages because you're being healed from any type of illness that you've been going through. Your guidance is telling me that they're healing you, but I feel like you put up a shield. So get rid of the shield. It's like I feel like I was attacked by dark energy, so I keep throwing up a shield. But then when the good energy is coming through, you're like, oh, I gotta put a shield up. Ooh, I'm stiff. Stop that. Release all that so this new energy can flow through every essence of your cells, of your soul, because your cells are being regenerated. That's what they just told me. You're going to feel better. So here we have Samir. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. I don't know why that's coming. Samir. Ooh. Priesties. Embody. I am embodiment of the divine. Woo! Divine energy with you. New ideas. They're talking about these new ideas. And are you writing a book? Did I tell you that before? They're talking about a book that you're going to get published. It will get published. Wow. And we just did this one. Merope. This was the crown. So you are also getting energy in your crown. Look at that. And she does have a crown of diamonds on her. Look at that. I honor my feminine. This is the feminine. Because we have to have the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. Ooh, my goodness. That is, I am embodiment of the divine. Wow. Ooh, divine. So you are embodying the divine feminine energy that's flowing. Holy cow. And you are also getting creative ideas. They're talking about the new and creative ideas that you are getting. They're talking about your sleep. So I don't know what's going on with your sleep. I feel like I'm having some kind of sleep disturbance. So something is bothering you in your sleep. That is going to get better. It's going to get better. Stuttering on my words. And so you're guided to stepping forward and telling me that all that is going to get better because you're getting downloaded with new ideas and creativity. The Empress of the Night, finale. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Ooh. So this is the crown chakra. Diamonds. And then, see? So I feel like you've been going through a lot. They're talking about your kids. So I don't know if you have more than one child, but they're talking about a daughter that's been going through a little bit of junk. And I feel like you take on all the energy from the family. Family matters. They're talking about family matters. So you're taking on all this energy from family. You're soaking it in, but don't do that. You need to release that energy. Everybody is walking their own story. They are, and they're talking about a book that you're writing or you're going to write. So you need to do that because the Holy Team is going to bless it. Yes, they are. So sacral chakra, moonstone. Here we go. Sacral chakra and moonstone. And the crown chakra and diamonds. So I'll leave that information with you. What else? They're talking about children, the kids. So who do we have here? We have Candace. Let's pull a card for Candace. Huh. Thank you, Robyn. My daughter is moving to San Diego in a couple of days. Well, that's weighing heavy on you because something to do with her. Maybe you're nervous. You're worried about your daughter. I don't think you told me she was moving. Something going on with family matters, but it's all going to work out for the good. And actually, this is a good move for your daughter. Her guidance is also stepping forward. They're telling me that they are protecting her. So you don't have to worry. She is protected by a higher source, the holy angels, and she's going to make it. Oh. La da dee, la da da da, la da dee, la da da da. I don't know who sings that song, but that's coming up for you, Candace. The visionary, awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. Oh my goodness, you're awakening to new things. New creative ideas are coming out of you, Candace. They are talking about that very big. Diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Let's see what this one is about. Oops. I'm going to run out of time. This is the third eye, lapis lazuli. So your third eye chakra is opening up. You're getting more, you're seeing more things, you're seeing behind stuff. And so people that are trying to tell you things, maybe they're not being honest. You're starting to really see the truth. That's your guidance just told me you're seeing the truth behind all things, actually. So really, visionary. They're talking about, they're also telling me about a children's book that I think you should write. Your guidance wants you to write a children's book. I don't know why, but that's coming in very strongly. The inner temple, life lessons. I go within my shadow, deep spiritual growth. You are not what has happened to you. Your guidance wants you to know you are not what has happened to you, and you are moving forward into a bigger light. Yes. And so you're going to attract somebody that's going to connect with your divine energy, your creative energy. So this person is going to be creative just like you, and they're going to be strong because I know you're a strong person. They are just going to light you up with their presence, and that's what you are going to do. That is just really going to happen here. They're showing me 2, so maybe 2 months or 2 years. I have no idea. Your guidance is showing 2. So your inner temple, you are learning from the things that have happened to you in the past, and you're not that person. And your guidance wants you to set your inner child free, my dear. Set her free. You're holding her in a little cage because this happened to me. You're holding her in there. You're not woeing me because you're not that type of person, but it's okay to let loose. It's okay to cry once in a while because I know you hold things in. Let it out. Let it all out. Baby. Let it all out, baby. There's a song that's coming to mind. So we had Candace. Who else do we have? We did Samir. We did Candace. Oh, I forgot to tell you the chakra. Robert would like a card. Robert. Ooh. The Amber Star. Let go. I surrender. Allow myself to grieve. What are you letting go of? Ooh, happy birthday. You deserve another card. So you are grieving your old self. Does that make any sense to you, Robert? Your old self is leaving because you're making room for the new. And your guidance is telling me about all these past lives that you're remembering. You're remembering a lot of past lives. I feel like I'm in a thrift store. I'm in a thrift store with you, Robert, and I'm looking at things and I'm picking up something. So, right now, what I'm picking up is a beer stein, believe it or not, and that's bringing up a past life. Your guidance is telling me that they are giving you messages about your past life. You are a healer, Shaman Bob. Bob the shaman, you are a healer. And so they want you to focus on your healing energies. Yep. So you're really going to start to heal more people. You're coming up with something. You have a new idea that has to do with healing. The ruby star flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Ooh. Everything is starting to flow with you. New messages, this energy, you're just flowing. Keep riding the wave. So Electra, the amber star. Let's see what Electra has to say. It's electric. Wooby, wooby, wooby. Dun, 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 dun. You're letting go and surrendering. Solar plexus, amber. Working on the solar plexus and the amber star. Wow. Woo! Star beings are stepping forward for you. They're putting tones in my ear. So they're telling me that they've been giving you messages. You don't understand these messages, but you will. The ruby star. And this is the root. Ooh, the root chakra. Working on your root chakra, and the ruby and the root. So your guidance is telling me that you need to connect with the trees. You need to go out and talk to the trees and connect with the tree energy. The tree energy, because you're going to get new information from the trees. That's what they just told me, Robert. New ideas and new information are coming from the trees. Crazy, but true. Kate would like a card. Oh my goodness, that just flipped right on over. Ancient grandmother. Wow, this was definitely meant for you. Teacher. So this is the ruby. Look, she has a ruby on. Look at that ruby. The root. So they're talking about you working on your root chakra. Teacher, I'm a teacher that leads with knowledge. What are you teaching others? Are you a teacher? Are you being taught new things? Ancient wisdom is coming out of you. So you're starting to learn some new skills. They're talking about new skills that you're learning, new ways of being. Your guidance is talking about new ways of being that are coming out of you. They would also like for you to connect with nature more. And you can also talk to the trees. And there's a big, beautiful, that's the owl. The owls have a lot of wisdom, but I see a lot of hawks flying around you right now. And so your ancestors are showing up as birds. You're getting messages through the birds. So, yep. And so you're learning some new stuff, new skills. Wow, that's amazing, Kate. So who else do we have here? Ruth Saltman. Ruth, I have a message for you. The sacred orchid. Co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. Wow, you are attracting endless blessings. So I feel like you're on a vibration of manifesting great things. Look at that. Lots of new ideas coming out of you. Look, she has a golden apple. She's not the Wicked Witch. She's beautiful. So she is Asterope, the sacred orchid. Ooh, speaking of connecting with nature, ooh, The autumn leaves are falling. They're talking about you connecting with the spirit of the autumn. Wow, that's crazy. 33. And this is, okay, let me get to that. Here we go. Well, no, I lost it. Here we go. Third eye, lapis lazuli. Wow, this is the third eye. So your third eye is really opening up, and I'm seeing lots of stuff. Like, I'm just sitting here and I'm just seeing all these things that are happening out of the corner of my eye, my mind's eye. You're getting lots of new information. So they're talking about the new things that you're doing. I feel like you are going to do something, like invent something. You are inventing something, Ruth. They're telling me you're going to invent something. So I'm going to leave that with you, Ruth. Did we miss anybody? Kim. Did I give you a message, Kim? Kim. Kate, Candace, Sam. Almost out of time. Kim Smith. Taigeta, the storyteller, intention. I am a narrator of my life. You are creating more abundance in your life. And I feel like I'm knowing what my story is going to be before it happens. So you are receiving the gift of knowing. You're knowing more, and they're talking about you creating new products. So you're coming up with some kind of new stuff in your products. You are creating that. You are the storyteller. So you have a story to tell. Past life information is coming out of you. Ancestral healing is taking place. Wow. So this is about your throat chakra, aquamarine. So yeah, and I do see you speak. Why am I holding that up? The wrong thing. Speaking in front of some people. You're helping people. You have some stuff. You are helping people, actually. Ooh, Joyce. We have Milele. Hello. Okay, I'm about out of time, folks. So I'm pulling a card for a couple more people real quick. We have the Star Daughters dance. I dance, sing, and play with the Star Sisters at sunset. Your guidance wants you to do more dancing and listening to music. And you have a lot of sisterly energy around you, Joyce. So that's really strong. So let's see what we have for Carolyn real quick. Carolyn, I think I missed somebody. And that. Well, you are the storyteller. You got this card too, and it just hopped right out at you. Didn't even get to shuffle it. Intention. I am the narrator of my life. So you are coming up with some new stuff. Crystal ball readings. I know you do that. Carolyn is really great. So Ruth has her show Wednesday night. Carolyn has hers on Thursday evening. And Carolyn has some new information she's going to share with us, I believe, because that's what I'm being told. You're finding out some new stuff. Actually, you're a storyteller. And I know you say you don't want to write a book, but they're talking about you writing some stuff down and you're getting new information. So lots of new, your third eye is really opening up. You're really getting some new information. Hi, Malele. I haven't seen you here in a while. I wanted to give Marcia a card. We're almost out of time. But Marcia's been here throughout the whole thing. Morning star radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my bright side. You are shining bright. I feel so radiant. Actually, what skin products are you using? Because I feel like your face is really glowing. And so, actually, you're shooting for the stars. You're getting a lot. They're telling me you're getting new clients. New clients for your business actually are coming forward, and new information when it goes to business. And you created something, and it's making me burp. Marcia, this is really making me burp. But I know you do the feng shui, or I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you're also a Reiki master. So you're infusing that with the feng shui and all that Reiki healing, and you're inventing something great with that. You are just placing things in a different way that's going to bring in some new energy, and you're creating this. So I will leave that with you. And I just want to say I love you all, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody, but I'm so grateful that you were all here tonight. And so remember, love deeply, love yourself unconditionally, love everything and all beings. You are beautiful, and I love you.